First Nations TV, your news first.
The Northern Territory Corrections and Youth Justice workforce has recently been boosted, with 41 new officers graduating to join the NT Correctional Services. This came with the announcement that works will commence on Darwin's first ever interim women's sector at the Darwin Correctional Precinct. This falls under the Corrections Infrastructure Master Plan to upgrade facilities and capacity while delivering services and programs to reduce reoffending.
We're here today at the old Sector 11 to announce a recent upgrade in relation to our prison infrastructure plan. This is going to be an 88-bed women facility on an interim basis here at the Holtz Correctional Facility. 88 women can move out of behind the wire into this facility to ensure they have better access to rehabilitation and better access to programs suited for women other than being behind the wire in the main prison.
A key problem of the correction system in the Northern Territory is that women prisoners are held inside the same facility as men. They're in a separate section, but they're still inside the boundaries of those walls. Now, what that does is inhibits the services, the programs and the specialist support we can provide to women in custody. There's about 200 women in custody in the Northern Territory between here and Alice Springs. For the first time in the NT history, my colleagues at the Department of Logistics and Infrastructure are working with the owners of this site to make sure we can run a purpose-built women's facility here for female prisoners in the NT. That is a territory first, and it's an important step forward in rehabilitation for women. We'll be continuing to expand the correction system. We have further plans to upgrade the numbers at Berrima. This facility, when it comes online for women later in the year or early next, will allow us to activate another 120 odd male beds inside the main Darwin Correctional Centre.
So the facility, whilst will receive some minor hardening work, such as a perimeter fence, we're also including a purpose-built reception facility, and we're also including a health clinic which wasn't in the current design, so that female offenders will have access to primary health care and support any other sort of health needs.
Today we also introduced another 41 correctional officers into the correctional space. There's 27 trainee correctional officers and 14 youth justice officers. So that's going to be 41 new people to be able to reintegrate into the youth justice system and also into the correction system to ensure we keep prisoners safe, and we also offer more rehabilitation and training programs for the prisoners as they're in our custody.
First Nations TV, your news first.